Before it reaches your cup, that simple brew has traveled across oceans and continents, a silent testament to a vast and complex global network. This network, known as the global supply chain, is the invisible engine of our modern world. It connects farmers, manufacturers, and logistics experts from countless countries, all working together to bring you the products you use every single day. From the smartphone in your pocket to the clothes you wear, almost everything is a product of this intricate dance of international cooperation. The beauty of this system lies in its efficiency. For years, the world operated like a finely tuned machine, with each country playing a specific role based on its strengths. A company might design a product in the United States, source its raw materials from Brazil and Australia, assemble it in China, using components from South Korea and Taiwan, and then ship the final product to customers all over Europe and North America. This model allowed businesses to produce goods at a lower cost, which made products more affordable for consumers everywhere. It fostered economic growth, lifted millions out of poverty, and created a deeply interconnected global economy. Consider the journey of a simple t-shirt. The cotton might be grown in India, harvested, and then shipped to a textile mill in Vietnam. There it is spun into thread and woven into fabric. This fabric is then sent to a factory in Bangladesh, where workers cut and sew it into the final garment. The finished t-shirts are packed and loaded onto massive container ships, which cross the Pacific Ocean to ports in California. From there, they are transported by trucks and trains to distribution centers, and finally delivered to the retail store where you make your purchase. Each step involves a different country, a different set of workers, and a different piece of the global puzzle. This interconnectedness is the bedrock of our globalized life. It has given us access to an unprecedented variety of goods and services at prices that would have been unimaginable a few generations ago. The system works because of shared rules, reliable shipping lanes, and relatively open borders. It assumes that containers can move from one side of the world to the other with minimal friction. For a long time, this assumption held true, allowing supply chains to stretch farther and become more specialized. But what happens when the political ground beneath this intricate web begins to shift, and the reliable pathways we depend on are suddenly thrown into question? The smooth operation of global supply chains depends heavily on stable political relationships between countries. When these relationships sour, the entire system can face significant disruption. Geopolitical tensions such as trade wars and protectionist policies act like roadblocks on the global trade highway. Suddenly, governments may impose tariffs, which are essentially taxes on imported goods, making them more expensive for businesses and consumers. These actions are often designed to protect domestic industries from foreign competition, but they can trigger a chain reaction.